Thank you. Go watch over her, please. Make sure she doesn't get in trouble. Thank you.
I thought I heard. What was that?
What happened to the...
We're trying to get the carriage moving.
Oh.
What happened to the speaker thing on top?
They have to take it off. They have to plug in.
Pod's going off.
You can't hear it.
Just a little bit.
Let me know when we're live so I can just...
We're live.
Oh. Hi everybody, we're back. We lost our feed for a while. We didn't realize it, but we're just taking a break. And we're going to head down to the basement very shortly, so that ought to be really interesting from what I'm hearing.
I'm like, touch it.
I'm getting whirling again, the lightheaded whirling.
Okay, I said touch it if you want to talk to us, and I immediately did it.
And every time I get that, there's somebody right close by.
I have now come to determine, as I was telling these guys upstairs last night, or upstairs earlier when you were in the back bedroom, you have somebody with you that followed you.
Yeah.
Because when we sat here, we all said we had a headache. He was basically protecting
My dad.
you from
It's
us.
my dad. He's my protector. He's my guy. He's my spirit. One of my spirit guides.
Does he have like a really big nose that
Yeah.
kind of came out like this and then like, I don't know, kind of slant down? All I can think of is like
Bro, this thing is like going crazy.
That thing's going nuts.
from that Christmas movie, like, what's his name?
Scrooge?
Scrooge.
That's
Like,
really
he just
cool
had
that
a
you can do that.
big
You want
honking
answers,
nose.
Yes or no questions. You even have to nice. Yeah. Touch it.
I know how I know my dad is one of my spirit guides.
Yeah, because I started getting headaches.
Okay, now back away.
It was the right side, then it was the left side, and she said she had the headache.
Back away from her.
And then John said he was getting it. And I'm like,
And
okay.
he's protecting me.
Yeah,
I want
because
to
I
make sure
said,
that
I
you're
know
responding
somebody
to me,
came
so
in
if you
with
can
them.
back off for a moment, make it stop.
Sneeze.
Step away, make it stop.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Hand sanitizer's over on the table.
Oh,
If
She's
you are male,
talking-
please let it up again. Okay.
was.
Okay, now back away again.
I was thinking about him upstairs, and I was like, I think he was in the voices.
And I was like, oh, we haven't heard from Jericho lately.
Okay, are
We're
you a
around.
female?
And then I was just thinking that maybe he's very persistent. He's another Casey's Cottage.
Okay,
He
and ask you
knows.
again, are you male?
We can see him and he knows we can
Okay,
communicate.
I'm gonna ask a question. If you're Jericho, can you, never mind. Don't have to hit anything. Thank you, Jericho.
What'd you just stick in your mouth?
Popcorn.
Okay, I just smelled something that
Hand
smelled like...
sanitizer.
Okay, that's probably what it...
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Jericho, are you
I'm
gonna
way
be
ahead of you.
Because I'm like, wasn't paying attention.
It just went off.
I wanted to ask him if he was going to be at Casey's Cottage.
You guys, this is like responding to every question, or almost every question. This is like
Jericho is
going
very
on right now.
very
Son was a
popular.
man. When I asked it if it was female, it didn't do anything. And then I just asked if they worked here after, and it went off again.
Are those my dozen rods or yours?
Thank you. You want us to
Two
leave?
people.
Why don't you show them what's going
Jericho
on?
likes to communicate.
Okay, you don't want to sleep. Now again, let's ask just for verification. Would you like us to stay?
Where should I do the asking? Down here? Or?
Yeah, probably.
It's cooler down here.
It's cooler down here. I'm already Ryan up and all of a sudden.
Oh my god.
Okay, now step away for a second. I'm gonna ask you again. Dart, is that your phone doing it? make sure it's not.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm
I don't
close
think
enough.
it is either, but because I've gone up to it with my phone. So you would like us to stay? Can you light it up if you want us to stay? Okay. Wants us to stay. Fantastic.
Oh, he's way ahead of me. He's getting the chairs out.
We're gonna go down to the basement. Is that okay? Light it up if it's okay.
So,
Okay, light it up if you don't want us to go to the basement. Doesn't want us.
Well, we're going to the basement anyway.
Does it upset you if we go to the basement?
you're getting my daughter's face. You're doing it right now. Sure. I know, right? My operating from my quarter.
So it's okay if we go to the basement? Well, I wish I had my voice recorder during all that.
It's okay. We're going to the basement.
Because, like, if you have one-
Thank you, Jericho.
It said it wanted us to go there. Who's Jericho?
We'll probably hear more from him tomorrow at Casey's Cottage. You gonna be at Casey's Cottage? You gonna be there with us?
It travels back and forth between here.
We're gonna be there tomorrow night.
What if it wasn't Jericho? Is your name Jericho?
Besides,
Yeah.
house and hours.
Yeah.
Is your name not Jericho? Just any other name? I feel like it might be John. It's not Jericho.
You know, those box anyway.
What are you laughing at?
Because usually when we get a case, depending on who gets the case, based on the information, usually it's Sheila. Before we go in, we'll do a little meditation on the residents or whatever it is. And from there, we gather up all the information, hand it over to Sheila. She compares our notes with the notes of the homeowners to see what matches up. So, and then,
We could learn from each other too. That's what we like about Pure Unity. We were really big on Pure Unity. We work with other teams in our area, and we all learn. We all learn from each other. It's great, and it's like everybody, each team, like we all investigate differently, and we do things together. We do investigations together, and yeah.
There's
and
See,
somebody else
when-
down there in Binghamton. Oh,
Alani.
Oh, yeah.
Alani.
Alani. Okay, I'm friends with her on Facebook. She goes to a couple of the things that we.
They follow us. Her and her husband
When
follow us.
when I
Yeah, they're very nice.
was with Pit Crew, Sheila kept telling me, "You have more abilities than you
yeah.
think you do. you need to work on them." And I was like, "No, I don't have any abilities. I don't know what you're talking about."
Could you hand me my dowsing rods? Yeah.
yeah, we find out that each psychic has their own process.
Yep.
None of them are the same.
None of them are, because I do it differently too.
Yeah, I do, it's kind of like a remote viewing, but can also go on site and work to where Sheila, you hear everything, right? You're told everything. You're told everything.
It gets popped in my
I get
brain by my
pictures
spirit
and
guide.
I hear voices.
Yeah.
I touch things.
Yep. Yeah,
and I
touch
use my
things.
on the empath.
Things that lately things have just been popping into my head, like that whole Muffin Man thing from Penhurst. It just popped into my head.
Yep, that's how it works.
Where did all
You're usually like, how did that come from?
They're around.
oh,
I bought, I think like 2 upstairs.
I had a bunch of
and
them.
it looks like somebody got them.
okay. But yeah, we use everybody uses something different, like with the other teams even that we investigate with, which is nice because then we learn off. Like I said, we learn off each other, and then we like if we get something and they get something at the same time but in a different way that like coincides.
Yep.
And it's
Exactly.
like, oh, that's so cool. We both got something.
I know you said to work on meditation, but how do you suggest to work on a meditation for somebody whose brain never shuts
I was just
off?
gonna say he never shuts.
Well,
If
you
that's-
have to try it. So so say, okay, I'm gonna do this for 1 minute, and then try not to think of anything, and it'll just get easier and easier and easier. But it doesn't get easier for Sheila.
Yeah, it's
Because
called-
my brain just does not
Yeah,
shut
it
down.
might not.
Well, yeah, it's called quieting your mind.
Yeah,
You have
just
to go.
try.
My mind doesn't go quiet.
It's called anxiety medication. And I'm on 3 of
You know
them.
what was driving me nuts? He
So-
sits there and he
You
shakes
wanna
his
know
leg.
anything
And I'm
about
like,
quieting your
"Stop."
mind, let me know.
He does.
You stopped that though, didn't you?
No, he started back up again. I told him to knock it off.
I had put my rock down. As long as
That's a crystal.
it,
Right here, black moonstone.
it was actually
Just put it in your pocket.
it felt better when I put it up like this.
On your third
And I was
eye.
sitting there like that.
It's anxiety. It calms and it protects.
I'm just gonna tape it there.
There you go. I can't meditate because every time I try or even sit still, I've got somebody coming in.
We were doing a tabling event at a holistic and wellness fair, and they were doing the singing bowls, the sound meditation. Oh, it was so wonderful. It was the most relaxing thing I've done in a while. It was
That's
just,
nice.
There was
so
My dog would kill me.
there was one time
My dog would kill me.
that I think I came close to meditating, and then I kept getting distracted during the process, and it was when a couple years ago when I lived up here in Syracuse, I went to that place that had just opened up and they had the floating tanks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I went and did that, but
Isolation things.
yeah,
Yeah.
I went in there and I did that, and I was like really close to meditating and clearing my mind, but the problem is being a heavier person, there's not enough water so that my butt didn't drag on the bottom, so I kept getting distracted by not completely free floating.
Right.
I'm just like feeling something.
Hey Scott, what was the place you went to?
I can't remember the name of it.
Was
It was
it-
on Erie Boulevard.
Okay, yeah, it was the same place I was looking to go into. Because they have a full sensory deprivation pod that you can get.
Yeah,
for,
I think they
like-
had 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, they have one that you kind of lower yourself into. It has like this suspension gel in it.
And Roger.
There's one that they have. It looks like a cave. You lower yourself into it. It's like this
I can't
suspension
think of
gel,
it.
and you just kind of float
I
in the
can't do
gel,
it.
and it completely cuts you off from the outside. world.
Yeah, they didn't have that when I went.
Oh, they did when I looked on the website. Maybe it was new at the time. But I've always wanted to do one of those float.
That was like back in 2017-ish.
Oh, this was
Especially
like
when she took over my
2022,
table, I
I
go
think,
and
and
put my
that was
crystals
last year.
Over my
My
second table.
I can't put mine out. My cats sit there and fling them. I know, fling them off tables
If
and
you're
they'll play with them.
Scott,
And
I'll go with you.
I have 4 cats and they like to play with everything.
Maybe they make those tanks now for people that are bigger so their butts don't drag on the bottom.
My female dog doesn't like when I do tarot cards.
Yeah.
I'll start doing just tarot, and all of a sudden she comes over and it's just like keeps nudging me. It's
What's her head? Still doesn't like your Ouija board either. We had a very exciting night here last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had the kids and this room, and the two ladies and I were in the other room, and we were using the table with the butter dish. And the kids are going, they're in there and they're asking questions, and the plate's answering them. She wouldn't move the plate because she's afraid of scratching the gold on her butter dish plate, so I had to flip it over. And the kids are like, and then all of a sudden the dish started moving. I'm like, yes. And they're like, are you serious? And then they'd ask another question. And I'm like, no. And she turns around. The other two ladies are looking at me, they're like, I said, what'd you ask? And they said what they asked, and it was a definite no. So it was kind of cool. Yeah, like, the one guy's like, I don't believe in any of this stuff. He says, we gotta come back. I'm like, oh, there's a believer.
Yeah. It's funny because we get people that come to our public investigations, and a lot of them are not believers, and by the time they leave, their minds change.
When we do our Halloween event on Halloween night at the Kilmer, we're gonna try to do a seance.
We had one of those.
Just because it's Halloween night,
And we're
and
gonna make it like the back in the day.
like kind of like the ones that they did at the Winchester Mansion, kind of like
Oh, okay, yeah.
a little entertainment before we do our investigation.
Yeah. That'll be
I don't remember my friend that was here.
They were talking. I guess I'm gonna do the yeah. I guess I'm gonna do the seance part. And I said, what can go wrong? I said, I'll just look the instructions up on Google.
Oh my God.
Census for Dummies.
And Amy's like, so I guess we better have the Google instructions on how to remove a demon.
Open and
So why
close.
don't we
Open the circle, protect it.
are you
Close
guys
it.
ready
Then
to
close
go?
it. One, 2, 3.
You guys ready for the basement? I'm itching to get up again. I got it.
The fort's not that big. It's really not. Fort Ontario. It's not that big.
All right, what are we gonna take downstairs, guys?
Huge.
Just
Like the stairs going down and like the bunkers and stuff. It's a lot.
and I got mine. Dom, you want to grab my bag? And
We're gonna go tomorrow. We're just gonna take a couple pieces of our small equipment in when we go, and
There was one house I wish I could remember. Me and Darlene went,
I'll take this.
and we walked in. We knew nobody was in that house, and we were like, "Hello,
All right.
who's here?" And we heard a little girl, and we played it back on recorder. It gives me the shivers, and it was upstairs. We went up there. There was, just to make sure there was nobody there. There was nobody in that house.
If I can get up
after like a little over a month ago doing Eastern State, I was like, this is nothing.
like they're not for tall people.
I was so exhausted. At the end of Eastern State. That place is huge.
No, the chairs are too short for tall people. Just kidding. Oh my god. I'm hungry.
Me and Scott definitely know the tall struggle.
It's so easy to pick on him.
Hey, Gina, this isn't any chance the glasses that you saw in that guy, or this is the guy, is it?
What guy?
I don't know, Lewis
Excuse me?
Miller? There's some glasses of his over here. Wow, look at, there's glasses there.
I don't know where my flashlight is.
Upstairs.
I lost my brand new one, got it, spent $17.
That's what, look at the glasses.
Amazon, go out to Casey's Cottage, used it 3 days later, and I can't find it halfway through my event.
Was Jack there?
Yeah.
He has it.
I do not.
I'm trying to remember where I found this stuff.
rude.
Cat walls, a thing.
Absolutely.
Bring that red
Wow.
one down, because somebody was just talking
How
about
about the knife? You want to bring that knife down? The trigger item?
Oh,
The one that you guys found down there?
nah, because it's starting to fall.
It's very
apart,
brittle.
Oh, it is?
He just moved and a bit fell off of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
which is too bad.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
You need to get a little mold and cast it in resin.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'd be a really good idea. And then put it in like a little airtight case too. That'd be.
Yeah, if you cast it in resin, you'll never have to worry about it falling apart.
Yeah,
that's true.
That'd be locked in time.
Another project for you, John. I have the resin if you want to start.
Yeah, do it right now. Chop, chop.
Get on it, chop chop.
If I was only retired, but now they're saying I can't get anything till 65, and it might be 69. I can have this.
You're saying they can
Which way is the
retire?
basement?
This away. I'll grab one.
I'm bringing this around pod.
Grab one, Sean. You want to
Is
grab
it-
one?
You said there's kind of railings?
What does kind of railings mean?
Kind of sounds sketchy to
It
me.
does.
Let's see how we...
Okay. Nope.
Oh, yeah, don't be doing that.
No dramatic effects of the light.
Yeah.
Is it motion detectable?
Oh, it feels good here.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I don't care how scary it is down here. I'll sit down here a little bit.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
Okay.
But you gotta go outside to go to the basement?
Oh, is it that kind of basement? With the spooky double doors?
Oh, it doesn't even have
Oh,
double
it feels great out here.
doors.
Careful
Let's
on the
investigate the yard.
Careful on
We're
the
gonna
stairs.
sleep good tonight, at least
They're
in our
kind
little
of tilted
cabin.
forward a little bit.
Oh, I can't wait to sit out in this cool air.
Oh, this is amazing. I've never felt more happy to be outside, and I don't like going
Right.
outside.
Don't follow down
Yeah, the stairs are tilted forward a little bit. So.
See those.
Oh,
Georgie, George, we're coming in.
George only stays in the basement? Is that... No. Oh, the lights are on in there, huh?
George, dude.
I see a light on.
Can you turn the light off? It's a white one.
No, I see a light in there. Yes. No, he's
Not this
inside.
light. Not this
There's
light.
a light
but
switch.
There's a light switch inside.
I've turned it off
But not
twice
this
already. I can
The
see
light
the
in
light
the
through
basement.
the crack.
Because I turned it off earlier because I could see the light through the floor. Thank you. Somehow it got back on.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Huh.
I never
Did you
actively
shut
wanted
that
to
all the way?
some of the lights off.
No, he didn't.
I-
No, he didn't.
It's open.
Yes, it's
My keys are in my bag.
It's open.
I'm going to get my
in
keys.
case it gets shut. and
I
you can't
don't-
get in.
I don't trust them.
Boy.
They've done it before, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, locked us down there?
Oh.
They'll lock her out.
Oh.
I had to wait. I'd wake
Alright,
Bonnie
sit
up
down.
to
You're gonna have to help
get us in.
I'll have to pass this off to Scott. Let me get this.
get his camera.
Well, he can deal then. Scott, be a lad and put your chair down and take this one so I can walk down the stairs. I would recommend doing one for this one. I don't know how you're gonna do this one.
Sorry. What do you mean?
Gina, be careful because you're like right where you
What?
uneven area there.
I know that.
If you get down to my level.
Sorry.
Ow!
All right, go down.
My forearms aren't made of steel, Mom.
I'm sorry. All right. I might be able to do this now.
Just hang on to the door frame. Just be careful. Don't put your head up. And stay kind of tucked when you get in here. 'Cause
How much is that one stair there?
it's one right here and then one right here.
Okay.
One more.
I gotta hang on to something.
Use the door frame. That door's gonna move, so don't do that.
I got it.
There you
Okay,
go.
I'm good. Ooh,
Ugh, dank down here.
it is dank.
Watch. Stay in the middle.
Stay in the middle.
Stay in the middle.
this reminds me of the tunnels.
Yeah, it reminds me of the tunnels, but the tunnels we didn't have to bend over.
Watch your step.
I don't have to hit my head.
All right, I can't
Oh,
see.
this is... Ooh.
Can't see.
Yeah, hold on. I don't have much.
This George character better.
He better show up.
Oh, there's some... I'll sit my ass on a rock. I don't even care.
I have a flashlight in my bag, but... All right, watch that rock right there.
Okay. Is here a good
I
spot?
don't know why the tall man is hunched over. He must come down here a lot too.
Find out about his sister in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what smells. It's a cistern.
There, we got a couple of chairs.
That actually was a boiler system.
Oh, that was the boiler?
Where do you want this?
Back.
Just in my
Oh,
face.
it's got to go where they're sitting.
What's gotta go where the city?
They're sitting in front of the tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
I am?
See right behind you?
Yeah.
That's where the tunnel was?
That's where the tunnel was for the...
Right here?
You can see it's bricked up a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
So if we put it next to the tunnel, but I don't think they're going to come in.
I'll put my REM pod there.
All right, I need my bag done.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Maybe I'll just put it here.
Run top
Okay.
over here.
Once everybody gets positioned, I'll turn down my light.
Scott, you sure you don't need that chair? Why don't you sit in it?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm sitting on a block.
Such a jerk.
I'm sitting on a cinder block. I'm sitting Indian style.
Needy wench.
Where's my bigger flashlight? Where did that go?
Pod's going off.
Let's go for a dip.
What was going on?
The pod.
The REM pod?
No, my static pod.
Oh, your
Oh.
static
the,
pod.
the colors.
Very
It's
cool.
behind you.
Oh. Oh!
Thank you.
Is it because I'm too close
Sorry.
to it?
No.
I don't think so.
No? Okay, well, you can come play with this pod. I don't care if you're close to me, as long as I can still sit here.
John, you can stand.
Just
I
don't
can
take
see
my
over
seat
your
and we're
head.
good.
All right. Why does my stuff keep disappearing?
I don't know.
Because we have so much stuff, all of us.
Yeah, but I had another big flashlight. The one that you gave me.
Short
Amy,
jokes,
and I
John.
couldn't find it. Is anybody here with us right now?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
cat ball.
Just make sure.
I actually haven't seen a cat ball go off down here. I don't know if we've ever brought them down here.
Well, this is dark, huh?
I hate to say this, but I would be checking to see if there's any bugs over there.
Oh, it could be, or like, you never know. I didn't see it actually move. It just kind of. Oh man, you are so brave. Holy what she just did.
She's used to being here.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's like.
I haven't seen her fall in yet.
Dom, you didn't set up this REM pad.
Almost once.
Oh, it's turned on.
No.
They almost pushed me in once.
It's
The other night, I was a little
I
worried.
don't know what to do with it.
I had to stop and go back.
Put it in front of here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The tunnel.
Okay.
Scott, you're gonna need light, aren't you?
Nope,
No?
I'm recording.
It will record?
Yeah, it's live.
Can
Yeah, but can you see
Can
it?
you see anything? Can you
I can see all the lights. So if anything goes off, we can see.
You said that like when the lights go off, phone goes nappy time.
If
Well, we're here.
Some things don't change.
George, are you here? Oh my god.
We're having a quiet session.
Alright, I just heard a growl. That wasn't him laughing.
No. Who's here? I just heard a noise. George, are you here? If you're here, touch one of our devices. They light up really pretty colors. That's me.
What's the device that's over there?
That's my REM pod.
Okay. Oh, with the
It has the
eye.
eyeball
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
the fancy
which is-
pod.
Yeah. It just cycles through, so it doesn't mean that anything's touching it if the light changes color. It's just pretty.
George, are you here with us?
This flashlight's blinking on the ground over here.
Hmm?
What's blinking on the floor over here?
My
My REM pod just ticked.
it's my recorder, Dominic.
Oh, okay.
Can you touch that again? I heard you touch it.
Jericho, did you follow us down here?
That's somebody's alarm.
Gina John Tripp says hello.
Oh, hi, John.
If there's anyone in the tunnel to the right, can you just pop through? Change the colors on that static pod for me, please. There's one on the left also, but if you can do the red button, that's the red light that's going into the Starr Clark house. It's okay, we just have new people here. If you can just pop your head out.
We're friends. We're just here to say hello.
Yep, we're not gonna hurt you.
Something just touched my head.
And you're right by the tunnel where you asked
Yep.
them to come through.
And it's right on my right-hand side. And they're still touching my hair.
Will you touch my hair too?
Is there any way you can just go around them? They're far enough from the tunnel.
All right, they're still touching my hair.
It's not touching my hair. You put my hand here just to see if I feel anything. Like the top of your head or the back?
Like the back towards the right side.
It's a little bit colder right there.
All right, it's
My
playing with my
fingertips are tingling.
It's playing with my hair. It's like,
Awkwardly playing with your hair.
yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Okay, could you stop playing with Gina's hair? And my hair's not as fun, but you can touch my hair.
It's like tickling. Can you light up one of our devices? See the little lights all over? Go by them, just touch them. George, are you here?
Can you guys see the back door from there?
No.
You're missing a hole.
What?
The doorway, the door, you can actually see the light, but I've also seen some little sparks.
Thought I saw white ones.
Yeah.
A red one.
Oh!
Cat ball.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna freaking lie to you. Right before that went off, I thought I saw a black thing come around the corner against that wall.
Yep.
You saw that too?
It's George. He was blocking out the door. That's how he lets us know
Thanks, George.
that he's here.
Thank you.
Thank you, George.
George, can you ask some of the gentlemen or ladies just to pop their head through one of the tunnels so we can say hi to them?
Oh my God!
What?
I just saw something a face right behind you.
Right behind me?
Yeah, it was an actual face and it disappeared.
Oh,
just
you-
as
Dude,
quick.
that's you. She said, "Pop your head out of the tunnel."
Right
In
behind
the
you.
head,
There's
you
a
saw.
cold breeze
I
on my
saw
lower
a
back.
head. I saw a face and a head, and
There is a very cold breeze on my back.
it was
my lower
right
back.
behind you, like over there.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's pressing against my lower back.
I actually saw it.
Can you step away from him, please?
And
Put your hand behind my head. Put your hand behind my back right now. Right now.
oh yeah, I feel it. And you know what? It was crouched down. It wasn't
Like
like
I am?
standing.
Like
no,
hunched
like
over?
crouching down closer to the ground, like
Closer to the
like
ground.
crawling or sitting or
Ugh.
yeah.
There are children down here. But I feel like it was one of the males that
And he looked right at me.
Oh, wow.
frequently.
Can you please
I don't know
get
if I'm
off of
jealous
my
or
back?
not.
I just saw a fucking apparition.
Please let go of my back.
Please let go of Dominic's back.
I don't like that you're touching my lower back the way that you are. Oh, that sucks.
I felt like my hand caressed upstairs before we even started.
Oh my God, that face! I'm never gonna forget it.
Now think, is it the same guy that you
What's
saw
No.
on the stairs? Different
Nope.
guy?
It's a different person.
Okay.
Totally different person. And it was like down towards like it was crouched down or sitting over here in that corner
Are you-
area behind Dominic.
Are you okay down there?
Yeah, it was like right up against my lower back, like it was pressing into my back, and it was really cold. And it was sending like pain up my spine. And then she put her hands on my shoulders, and I felt the warmth come back.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
You're welcome.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
I don't know. He was on me.
He's still here, but he's not allowed to get close to. He's not allowed to get close to you guys. He needs to stand 2 feet away.
Yeah,
It's your
the
fault.
minute you saw him, I felt that coldness.
Honestly, got his face like lit right up, like there was something shining on his face,
So
like
he was like down here,
back you, way like over that way, way over there,
over
like
there?
towards the corner. Yeah, and he was like crouched down or sitting, and his face lit right up. I could see his face.
Ugh.
Is that-
Was it African American features or Caucasian?
It looked like it.
About 22 years old.
Yeah, young.
Black,
Yep.
brown hair.
Yep.
Just like yours, Jack. Or Jack. Holy crap. John.
Just
Just like your John.
John sitting down. Yeah.
And he was either crouched down or sitting.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
If we're thinking of the same guy, can you turn on that ball that had all those pretty colors on it?
There's also one right by my feet. If you want to do that one, if you're already over here.
Just so we know it was you.
He's still there.
That's my stomach.
Yeah, he's still there, but he's not allowed to get 2 feet. I told him he had to stay outside to have this 2-foot bubble.
Oh my God, I can't believe I saw that. Holy shit.
I'm like excited for you.
I'm
And
so
also-
excited and I'm like,
I'm excited for you, and I'm also terrified.
Right, right.
Yeah. holy shit.
I want to fucking see it. I'm jealous. I'll tell you right now.
He showed himself.
You'll
to
get
me.
your face one day.
Oh, I'd like to see the whole fucking thing, not just the face, but I'll take what I can get.
Can you please light up one of those lights over there? The one that you lit up before, please?
Green.
He's watching us. He's
Did
staring.
you see the green spark?
He's probably unsure if
And I
he can
think a
trust us or
couple of
not.
them down
Yeah,
there.
we're just like white people in the basement. We
Well,
used to hide.
she told him to stay at least 2 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys also seeing like the weird little flashy lights over over there.
Yeah, that's our
Towards the
little
door.
sprite lights. I call them sparkler lights.
I saw like a sparkle too earlier by the. It was closer to where my REM pod is.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
where.
I thought I was just
Against that-
seeing stuff.
All right,
I
what was
didn't
that?
see-
Was that
seeing
from
stuff.
outside?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
That's the
that
car.
was
Okay.
a car.
It was
Yeah,
around like
But that's what we have down here is little. I call them
sprites.
like the sparkle,
Yeah,
the
Sprites?
sparklers that we have.
Yeah, little sprite
Kind of
lights.
cool.
I thought maybe it was like my vision because I
I
know
feel
I'm
a pressure
tired and
on
like
this
I
side.
get those white
Different-
flashes when I'm
Ooh, I'm
tired.
getting
But
the pressure on my right
different-
temple.
Colors.
yeah, I keep seeing like green.
Who's having the pressure?
I'm having pressure
Amy
on my
is.
right temple.
There's somebody standing next
Not
to
like
me.
it's
like
not
right
like real
behind you,
like
standing next
it's
to
not
me.
super hard. I can just feel like something.
There's a second one next to him now.
I'm just gonna.
You're
ask
starting to trust us more. Come out. You don't have to worry about us. You are free now. And we're just here to talk to you about your experience down here, maybe when you were hiding.
What's that?
Technically, they're not free.
How early?
It's residual, but they're intelligent.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's just they just believe that they still have to be careful.
All right, I just saw something over
That makes
there.
sense.
Okay, I saw
That makes
another
sense.
fucking person over there.
Damn it! Every time I'm looking the other way.
I just heard steps upstairs.
Whether you're free or not, it is safe to come out right now.
What's
We're
the
not
buffer
here
here?
to hurt you. We just
The
want to learn
main
about
part?
why you're still here.
For whoever's here, can you go ahead and make some of the lights go off?
Somebody walking upstairs? I heard banging.
What did I just say?
She just said she heard footsteps upstairs.
I just heard it again. I heard banging like walking.
And right above us is the main part where we just were.
Of course.
I heard boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Can you make some of those lights go off, please?
It's bright.
We'd like to talk with you.
I'm not talking about.
Ooh,
Joe.
I heard a noise before that went off.
It was like a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. If you could keep that up, perhaps we can actually have a conversation with you.
There's actually two balls side by side, so we might be able to set up yes, no. That's what I was. That's why I put two.
We heard I heard like a breath.
Yeah, I did too. It was
Before
like,
that
it
went
was
off.
like, it was
went.
like a yeah.
Can you do that again for us, please? Light it up pretty colors.
Ah,
It's the same one.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Great work.
I just gotta tell you that there are two people down by the door.
Two.
Yeah, I keep seeing the right keeps going out and the left keeps going out. But
Oh,
you can
boy.
actually see them moving down there.
Oh gosh. Oh,
Oh, thank you again. Thank you so much.
Can you light up the one next to it as well? You can do both at the same time if you hit one and then the other.
Did you hear that noise?
That
That
was
was
me.
my shoe, I think.
yeah.
Oh.
That was mine and yours at the same time. I think.
Okay.
There's like dirt underneath my shoe.
Yeah.
Tall man trying to get comfortable in small basement.
I know, we're doing pretty good being quiet, like trying to sit still.
For the people that are all the way in the back, can you come forward and maybe touch that green light? Different colors.
I just saw a sparkle.
I saw that. I thought it was a car, but maybe
Nope.
not.
I looked through but the sparkles.
There's a little
Still
sparkle
down there.
like greenish.
Yeah.
There's little sprites down here.
Did you hear that?
Can you make more of those sparkles? The
Yeah.
sprite
It sounded
lights?
like a voice. It sounded like it said "Mama."
I don't see how mirrored
Was
it-
one of you just
see
calling
how
out for your
it's
mama?
right outside.
Yeah.
I know it's white. Are the children down here tonight? The children's down here. Can you touch one of the equipments for us, please? I even have a flashlight over here.
Can you go ahead and make a noise? Like a knock?
How about the keys? Okay, the ball that you had go off, answer if it's yes. The gentleman that was down here earlier, and the information he was telling me, is that true? If you know it's true, can you have the ball go off again, please?
Can you please leave my hair alone?
Anybody have a green light? I just seen a green light over there on the corner of the wall. I can't see your
Whereabouts?
pod. It was over in the corner.
Like over next to where the ball is? Over like
Where the balls were lighting up? Is that what you're talking
No.
about?
no?
In that corner near him, yes.
Yeah, I saw that too, like almost right against the wall. Like a
Yeah.
quick flash. Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh, that was me. Probably trash on the floor.
Can you
down
light up
there.
those balls again, please? Can you do both at the same time?
It's getting lighter in here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Your eyes get adjusted, I think.
Just something flash down there.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please touch the light that's kind of dimming on and off? It just turned blue. Now it's white. I just saw a green sparkle against that wall where the cat balls were lighting up. Can you tell us your name? Or names?
Sneakers are so squeaky.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just saw something kind of glint in the light of the REM pod over there. Like right next to it. It was really small, like a little orb or something.
Yeah.
That's where I saw it with the like, little sparkles.
Yeah. Is there anyone left down here who's willing to communicate with us? If there is, could you make that little ball on the ground flash red and blue again like you did earlier?
That's just me, sorry.
Holy shit. I was like, whoa.
Adjusted my chair for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass her.
My whole body is like.
When you be done?
Too right. I want to see what you guys have been seeing.
Oh my god, my legs are asleep.
Yeah. I'm concerned about.
My back is killing me.
Scott, the camera. Can you touch those balls again for us? Light them up again, please. Hello? Is anybody here? Will you please talk to us? What was that?
I took a deep breath.
No, I heard a boom boom.
Yeah, I heard that too. Was that upstairs?
This is gonna sound weird.
Hmm.
The vibration of under my feet feels like wagon wheels.
Can you make a loud noise for us? I bet you can't light up all of these devices at once. I keep seeing like a figure over, like going towards the doorway that way. I keep seeing something moving around, like it's going back and forth. It's like a shadow figure.
They usually move back and forth towards the door.
Mm-hmm.
Are you waiting for the next cargo to come in?
Are we in the way of that? I'm
Something keeps blocking a light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you see it? It's like towards the wall.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've been watching it this whole time.
The light appears and then it disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's probably them walking back and forth, right?
I just heard a voice.
Outside.
Huh?
I thought I heard a car outside. Like a door or something.
I heard a voice.
I'm gonna adjust my setting. Oh, shit.
I just heard a noise over to the where the cat balls are. Can you touch one of our devices and light them up, please? Hello?
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
It's pretty quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still with us?
Not later in here.
Starting to feel kind of claustrophobic down here.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the air, like the musky, like it's kind of getting with the
smell.
Like, yeah, it's getting. It's not anything paranormal. It's just the.
Yeah, seemingly it's
My
just,
lungs have been kind of gross from whatever.
I still keep seeing that light.
yeah.
Like
I don't think it's
something
me.
blocking it.
It definitely did get lighter down here, though. It definitely did get lighter down here, like,
I don't
Yeah.
feel them facing anymore either.
yeah. The little sparkles haven't been happening as frequently either.
No, seems like everybody went to bed. Probably a good idea, honestly. It's almost midnight.
What's the matter, Amy?
I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired.
Dude, I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm still going.
I know, but I have to drive us home without killing us tomorrow. That's what's on my mind.
You'll get sleep.
I know, it'll be
We're
alright.
not gonna be
I know.
up at the crack.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. I'm good. We're good. I'm good. I just wish they would play with us a little bit more. But I mean, you saw a whole ass freaking person.
I would
so-
like to do an Estes here.
You want to do that?
down
yeah,
here.
let's go
Or
upstairs
upstairs,
and do
yeah.
an Estes.
Oh, upstairs would be great. That's just me.
I definitely have the claustrophobia, so no.
Yeah.
I saw an apparition, you guys.
You saw a motherfucker.
I saw a
Oops.
mother.
Apparition.
no worries.
Forgive us, but that's not something that happened. I know people probably think that happens all the time.
I can't.
I haven't seen one since I was
can
a
do
child.
it.
I'm not
so
ever gonna
Do you need
forget
my
it. He
help?
looked right at me and we
Help.
locked eyes.
That's amazing.
I'm holding this for one
Can't
moment.
ask her about it, Matt.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
He's probably the one touching your hair.
I've got old maid
Yeah,
completely
like
asleep.
Krista.
Yeah, let's just be careful exiting here.
There you go.
Okay, I'll take that back.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, good. I mean, not good, but, you know. Cat ball, cat ball.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, you guys are tripping me out walking on that. But that's the scariest thing I've seen all night is you guys balancing on that.
Yeah, someone's going to have to carry this.
Do that.
If I carry that, I'm not going to be able to get the chairs.
Oh, well, just for a minute.
I
Hang on
really
to
want my
it.
GoPro.
Dominic was carrying them before. I got to shut my bag. Hang on, guys. I can't believe I saw an apparition. Holy shit.
I thought when you first pointed it out that it was like literally right behind my butt. It's like, oh.
I gotta stand up first. I gotta stand up
all the way.
I'm taking my toys and I'm leaving.
Oh, shit.
But we are going to be upstairs if you want to come with us.
Oh, God damn it. What are you doing? My flashlight keeps rolling off the chairs.
Well, don't put it on the chair, Gina.
Alright. Oh, let me get up. Damn it. Oh, it's hard getting old. You get stiff. Alright.
If she tips forward and goes into that pond, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
I'll push you over into it if you don't be quiet. Oh, somebody's device is over here and it's off.
Oh.
It died.
No static pod?
Yeah. It's off. See? Look. She booked it. Just trying not to hit my head. She got the cat balls.
Hey, Gina, I have a really great idea.
What?
When we do investigations in basements from now on,
What?
you get to watch on the live from a remote location.
Yeah. I'm doing good. I just try not to hit my head. Just try not to hit my head. What's in there?
That's where the people.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody down there.
There's also a stone to the right that would be easier.
That what?
The stone to the right there.
Yeah.
It's a smaller step, it might be easier.
Yeah, that's how I came down, too. Hey, I did it by myself. Look at that.
Look at you go. Just please be careful on that last one.
Huh?
Never mind, you're good.
Don't fall backwards.
Oh.
Jesus, don't say that.
Scott, you always make everybody stay better.
I know, doesn't he?
My heart is like pounding in my chest right now.
Oh, breathe. Fresh air. I'm coming. Okay, you need booked it. Holy shit. You get a what? Oh.
Can you open this little wooden door here for me?
Yeah.
Make sure something doesn't eat me while I'm in here.
I can't believe I saw a freaking apparition.
We're gonna do our Etsy session. Etsy.
Etsy? Alright, I'm missing. I'm missing my other flashlight. And I had it upstairs.
What is it with you and flashlights going missing?
I don't know. Everybody steals my flashlights on me all the time. I just can't get over seeing that face. Oh my god.
Put some of my stuff away just so I don't forget.
My,
I feel like everything is all spread out.
I did a sketch of the person I saw on the he's a young black male. Also, it's the same one that you saw.
Okay. That'll be great, yeah. Because he looked right at me. We locked eyes.
Yeah.
And he was crouched, like I said, either crouched down or sitting down. And his face, like, all I could see is his face. It was like a bright white light around his face.
Oh, you guys have the battery, but I don't need them now. This is they're over there, right? Big old plastic battery.
Yeah.
Lucy's Cottage?
We'll make sure
What's
I
that?
have everything.
Have you been at Lucy's Cottage?
Oh yeah, I was there
I'm gonna grab my flashlight.
four times.
I do flashlights.
Yeah, I had two of them, and one of them was missing. The big one that Amy gave me. Unless Amy grabbed mine by accident.
What?
Flashlight.
My flashlight?
No, I didn't grab any flashlights.
It's in the basement?
Zero
No,
flashlights.
upstairs.
Where upstairs?
We're at that table.
Are you gonna go upstairs and investigate or come back down?
We're gonna do an Estes right now.
What's that?
We're on blindfolded and headphones and.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where you guys want me to sit to do it.
If we move you right
In the middle
here,
of the room?
I can. Well, not in the middle of the room, but a little more under the lights. I can put this on the table, and then I don't have to hold it,
Oh, that would be
There you
great.
go.
and we can focus right in on you.
Concession, first floor again.
All of it. I got to get up at 8 o'clock.
I have to get up at 7, I gotta work. And then I gotta be finished with my route by 1:15, so I
Alright,
have to
so
go
I'll
to
move-
Casey's Cottage.
I can't believe I saw that. I still, the face, I'm just like in awe.
You never know what you
I'm
might
so
get
glad you
hanging
saw
out
that.
with
That's
us,
awesome.
right?
Is that you?
What's
I
that?
think
I
so.
said you never know what you might get when you hang out with us.
I think I sounded kind of like it was over there.
It sounded like it was over there.
Oh, I have them right here.
Hello.
Is that the picture?
Hello, Betty's.
That's him.
Shut up.
That's him.
Let me see this.
That's him.
Show
And he
them
was
why.
like that, like down on the floor.
Okay, good.
That's who I saw.
Let me see this. I gotta see this.
I'll still bring up the sketch.
Yeah.
My sketch tomorrow.
And you
He
did
looked
this guy before?
right at me. He looked right at me.
Holy shit.
That's who I saw.
That is like how you pick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dominic, look at this. He's got the picture of the guy I saw downstairs.
And you drew this?
Mhm.
Holy cow, that's awesome.
That's
Well,
him.
now, when did you draw this? Like, how long ago?
Oh
Like-
God.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's been
Luke and
down
I
there a
first started
minute.
out with the team.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so during these, this isn't like a regular Estes Etsy for me.
Estes.
Estes.
I got Estes stuck in her head.
Estes. Well, anyways, I usually go into a trance. A lot of people do it differently, but when I do it, I go into a trance. So you might see my demeanor change, my facial expressions change, my body movement change while I'm doing this.
Yeah, it's a little freaky when she starts making weird faces, turns her head and looks right at you.
That's freaky.
Freaky.
It'll make up for the Conjuring.
Right? Yeah.
All right, so where do you want me, Scott?
Maybe like right here. We'll move this.
All that stuff out of the way. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Dang it.
I just want that to go off for good reasons for once. Not because it's so uneasy.
Okay.
Right about here.
Yeah, that'll be good. Because then I can set this up on the table, get a good shot.
All right, so I can't hear or see anything. You guys ask me questions, I won't be able to hear at all.
We're at the Starr Clark Tin House.
Tin shop.
Tin shop.
Tin
House.
House.
Listen, it's midnight. I'm gonna need you to not. And yeah, so this is the SD session. I'm doing separate recordings these
Oh.
days. 3-hour recordings, I lose track of where I was.
Ow. Ow. Jeez.
Don't hurt yourself.
All right. Let me see if I can hear. I gotta just adjust a few things here.
Why?
Bless you.
You're gonna put your timer on.
How long? 25 or 30?
Over 25.
Okay. Why are we on here? Oh, this is working. Hold on.
Okay. You got it somewhere.
Why is it going through there? It shouldn't be going through there. Huh?
Tacky.
Tucky.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
What?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah.
Have you bought our extended warranty?
You can have your chair
Okay.
out.
There we go.
You got it?
I think
Oh,
so.
this is yours.
Sure, when I stand up.
This, you gotta glue this again. It keeps coming off.
I know. We gotta find a super glue.
I know we tried taping it during the investigation the one time.
When in doubt, super glue and everything.
Alright. I just gotta adjust. Somebody's gotta make sure I don't hear or see anything. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Want to turn the lights off?
No, we're good.
Just start the timer.
Go ahead.
These are noise canceling headphones.
What? We can't hear you.
That was good.
Oh, now she did it.
Hang on.
Okay. Should be good now.
I gotta turn it up a little bit more.
Now we can just ask questions and hopefully we'll get a response back through her.
Who's here with us?
People.
There we go.
What is your name?
Anna, are you here?
Can you tell us what's so funny that you're laughing at?
What?
What year is it? Okay, what day is it?
Is Frank here with us? How old are you?
What?
I asked how old are you?
What's your name?
Were you down in the basement with us?
Yes.
What's the reason you're here?
Are you trapped?
Yes.
Were you the one who showed themselves? Showed your face?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you tell us how old you are?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well then, how old are you?
No.
Did you,
I think we're gonna stay here all weekend. Is that okay with you?
did you come through the tunnels that are downstairs?
Yes.
Did you come here to escape? To be free?
Yes. No.
Can you tell me what my name is?
Do you know the name of the kind lady who's always here?
Is that outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some perfect bell chimes when he just asked that question.
That's why I was like, we all hear that, right? Because
Oh my god, imagine.
Ringing bells.
I don't know.
It's kind of funny because I always tell everybody I'll be into work, but not with bells on.
Do you need help?
Yes.
Do you want us to help you?
that was my shoe.
Yes.
You need to tell us your name then.
Yes.
What is your name?
Hi.
Hi. Are you an adult or a child? Why don't you want to answer our questions?
Yes.
Are you having a hard time understanding us? Are you afraid of us? You don't have to be scared if you're afraid. We're not going to hurt you. If we can help you, we want to.
Help.
You want help being free?
Are you a slave? Are you a child?
Help.
Is there another spirit here keeping you from speaking to us?
Manny.
Did you say man? Is there a man stopping you from speaking to us? Who's the man? I thought I heard a voice. Like I'm out.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I did hear that too. It might have been from that car outside.
Was the car? It
Yes.
sounded so much like I thought maybe too, but it sounded like ow. On the playback, we'll have to see. Maybe you'll
Yeah.
Oops. Who's the man?
Help.
man that's stopping you from getting help? Who is he? We can't help you if you don't tell us his name.
Gabby.
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 Oh boy.
Who's
Gabby is your name?
I heard that too.
Yeah.
About what it sounded like.
Yeah. That like
Yeah, same thing that she did.
sounds like a kid maybe?
that's like a kid. but
Gabby is a little
Yeah.
girl.
Are you a child?
Gabby, how old are you?
Gabby, do you remember me? Do you remember Sadie and
How? Gabby.
Are you telling us to help Gabby?
Gabby, you can get out of, you can leave that house, you know. Just leave whatever's there behind. Do you need me to help you?
Gabby, how old are you?
Gabby, are they selling the house?
Afraid. Let in. How?
How can we help?
Please. Hurry.
Gabby, what direction do we need to go in to help you? Give us a landmark. Where are you?
What?
Where are you? Where can we find you? Where can we go to help you? Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we still talking to Gabby?
No.
What's your name?
Maybe.
What? Can you repeat your name?
She didn't say anything, she said maybe. Is it maybe we're still talking to Gabby, maybe we're not?
I thought she said no. Oh, then no, then maybe.
What do you mean by maybe?
Help me. Help me. Maybe. Help me. Help me. Help. Help. Help.
Gabby, we can hear you. We hear you, honey. We hear you. And you can leave this place if you want to. And we have people that can help you. You don't have to stay here.
You don't. You can go. Nobody's keeping you here. You can be free. You can be happy.
If there's someone telling you you have to stay here, they're lying. Just ignore that person and leave. You can leave.
How?
You cannot. Oh, yeah, I just got full body chill. Oh, wow. There's something by me.
Probably her.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Hi.
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 I feel you with me, I think, too. Would you like to leave this place? You can hold my hand, and I can open that door, and you can leave. I think.
Is she
I do. Leave.
stuck here?
You want to leave? Okay, well, let's try this. I've never done this before, but I can feel you very close to me, so I'm going to open this door, and you're going to go to a light, and you can leave whoever's keeping you here. Here we go. Just walk out here, and say goodbye to whoever kept you here. That's all you have to do.
Stay put.
Oh, they didn't like that.
Wait.
No, she can leave.
She can leave.
What's your name?
Ooh, I got chills. Something.
Are you the one that's keeping
No.
her?
Yeah, you are, aren't you? You're keeping her here, aren't you? Gabby, don't listen to that other person. You can leave. We got you, honey. You come with us. Right out this door. Not with us, but out the door. Out the door to the light. Just get away from that guy, or whoever it is.
Debbie, do you know where the places I just told you to go to?
Yes.
Okay, go there and go see the man, and he will take you. Did you find him?
Let us know when you find the man.
No. Help.
Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs to the left.
Spy down.
It's okay, keep going. Don't let the other man. Just keep going.
Just keep going.
Keep going. You're doing good.
Nobody's gonna stop you.
You see the person in the chair, the man. How about the lady that's over in the other corner? Do you see the lady? Does she look like somebody you know?
Huh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just trust me. You know I won't steer you the wrong way. Go to the lady. She's holding her hand out to you.
No.
It's okay, you can do it.
That is how you get the help, Gabby.
Yep.
You have to leave where you're at here, but you probably have family and all kinds of people waiting for you.
If you go with the lady, you'll be happy.
Did you leave, Gabby? She went.
Wait a minute.
Don't try to keep her here.
The item that you are waiting for is on the other side.
Right.
So you need to go through.
Relax.
He's not giving up.
Who are you?
You don't have the right to keep anybody here.
You have no power.
Oh, is she okay?
Yep, she's fine.
Oh my god, I thought she was like fainting.
No?
Oh shit.
No, she's changing expressions.
Oh yeah.
She's got that really
Yeah.
bad smirk on her face now.
Oh,
The shit grin.
yeah, it's probably that asshole now.
Thank you, Gabby. Go with the lady and do not look back. Just keep going.
Never look back. This time you
You'll
go,
find
you
your
just
mom and your brother on the other side. Bye, honey.
Mm-hmm.
What'd she say? Mm-hmm.
I am.
Oh, you are, huh? Who are you then? Tell us your name if you are.
You need to go back next door.
Nobody asked for you to be here.
Please go next door.
Oh no.
We have a few of those arrogant ones too. The Kilburn Mansion.
So,
You just don't want us to.
Maybe another 2 or 3 minutes.
We're gonna keep going over there and bothering you. Wait for this response.
I got an extra 5, and that's the next one.
Yeah.
So, can you go next door? We're gonna investigate over there after the floor's done.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of chance to
Okay.
talk to us then.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I think Gabby might have made a break for it, honestly.
Gabby went with the lady.
I feel like she probably did.
She did.
You.
What about us?
I am.
You are what?
Are you upset with me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. You're just taking control over too many young ladies. Would you like us to move you on so you can go to your family also?
Thank you.
You're welcome. We can come back and allow you to see your family and go there too. Would you like to go?
We're gonna leave soon. Does that make you happy?
Mm.
That always gets a good response.
He's just happy we're not going over there, so.
Yeah, you're lucky this time. Wait till next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she needs to be told.
Okay, have a good night.
It's time to let Gina go.
I was a lot more serious than your usual, so.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Yeah.
that was a real drainer, I'm sure.
What do you remember?
Nothing.
You remember Gabby?
Mm-mm.
We're saying Gabby.
Mm.
So let me give you some background on Gabby. This is before any of these guys was with the crew. Investigation.
Thank you.
Near here. And we went in, and it was a grandmother, mother, and a son, 18 months old. He kept saying Gabby.
Really?
And
Because that's not a name we talked about up until this Esty session, is it?
nope.
I didn't think so.
And I didn't think they were nuts. However, we went in, did a walkthrough, and I just didn't feel right with the investigation. They lived in a house, had a garage outside, never went into the garage. We walked through the house. The sensitive that was with us in the group, he stated that the grandmother needed to go to a mental hospital or be put on meds. And I sat there and talked to the mother, and I'm like, I do not think that she needs meds. And then there was another lady there that was out of the team, and she's like, I agree with you, I think she needs meds. And I'm like, I don't agree. But they wouldn't listen to me because they both worked in a hospital. So I couldn't get anybody to go back there. So I went back there, and we decided to do an investigation, some of us. So we went back and investigated. The 18-month-old kept saying, Gabby's in the wall. Gabby's in the wall. We're like, okay. So we did an investigation. We were setting up. I had a recorder in the hot spots. Yes, 5 or 6. So I had a recorder in the hot spots that she said things happened. And as one of our teammates, Earl and Eve, were actually setting up the cameras, we had walkie-talkies. And in the walkie-talkie, it actually said, when they were setting it up. He says, wait a minute, because he was trying to adjust the camera. And she says, what's happening? I never heard it on the walkies. All you heard was the button, and nobody hit the button. It was just static. We turned around, and the second said, Earl's like, did you hear a little girl? And he said, he said, well, Sheila's playing a recorder. He says, no, this is a little girl. And then the second thing came back off of the walkie-talkie. Only he could hear it in the room. It says, I'm in the, and then it stopped. So we thought it was the racetrack. We go back, play the recorders, and they all thought she was nuts, but when we went out into the garage, I just stood in the middle of the garage. I said, if there's something you want to show me, you better show me now, because these people are really ready to walk. We go in the garage, and I ended up with an ultraviolet light, and because we didn't have any other flashlight to let me, I said, just give it to me, I'll go use it. And I started flashing at the walls, and there's a little kid's handwriting, says Gabby, on the wall, with a little girl's picture. I was in disbelief. I'm like, no way. I even have a picture. I'm like, no way. So we took pictures.
She must have known something was going on. So how far away is this from here?
Not far.
Like a mile-ish, 2 miles?
I'd have to say about 13 miles.
13 miles?
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty, that's far.
It's close.
So how would she know how to come here is what
Because
I'm
of
wondering.
me.
Because of you?
Mm-hmm. Because we're the ones that actually figured out. So they wouldn't go back. They just kept saying things, do this, do that. And finally I just had this notion. I brought my daughter. As soon as we sat down at the table, she had this look on her face like, okay. I'm like, okay, just spit it out. And they're like, please tell us. And what happened was, Gabby is a slave. She was hidden in the attic. Something in the attic is hers, but she's watching over the house. I recently found out that the house is up for sale.
Oh, maybe that's what she wants help
And
with.
she won't leave the attic because the item was in the attic. And she said, but the things were, toys were going off. The coffee pots were being turned on and turned off. Lights would flash and the toys in the toy box. And I just turned around and they turned around and looked at me and I said, just treat her like she's your daughter. So after that, they're like, good morning, Gabby. Good evening, Gabby. Time to go to bed, Gabby. Because the 18-month-old would sit there and say, Gabby's in the ceiling. Gabby's in the wall. And they didn't believe him. They thought he was nuts.
I wonder what's up in that attic.
We don't know. They've been up in the attic. They've tried to find whatever was there. But she actually crossed my mind 3 weeks ago. So I always have this bad habit of not connecting with them after they cross my mind.
Well, it looks like it happened today.
Yeah.
Gabby doesn't make sense in any other context here, right? So.
Yeah, when she said Gabby, I'm like, oh no. Gabby 3 weeks earlier. Driving in Virginia.
So who's the lady upstairs and all that? Is that just like metaphorically to help them cross on, or like who were you directing her to?
We don't even know who the lady. What do you mean? Oh,
well, you were telling her if you want to leave, you can go.
So
who were we talking about?
With the slaves, what's the one thing they turn to? Church.
Oh, okay.
Told her to go across the street to the church to see the man.
Oh, okay, across the street to the church. I missed that part.
Well, I didn't even say where I told her to go. I just asked.
That was probably smart because whoever the guy is that's blocking communication here.
That's mine down there.
So my whole thing was I didn't say where. I just wanted to know if she knew where. And when she said she didn't see the man, and then I said, do you see the lady in the corner? So
who's the lady in the corner? Is that a metaphor for like?
no, it was actually somebody sitting in the church ready to take her over.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't trust her. So I had to pull somebody else in that she did trust.
Oh, okay.
So
Did she go over?
yeah, she went with the lady.
We think so, because she stopped communicating with you after we told her all that. That's a lot just went on, Gina, like literally.
Yeah.
Just like crossed over a child, we think.
And actually you were in longer than what you needed to be, and then the man next door came over again.
Oh, God.
That was his clue. Yeah, he was trying not to get her to go, but we've already crossed one girl over that was next door.
Wow.
And I even asked the question, are you mad at me? And you're like, I'm like, great.
Well, that was.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't even tell anyone to fuck off during that one. So
Yeah.
You know how serious that was.
Yeah.
There was just stoicism the whole time. It was actually kind of heartbreaking at one point.
Yeah, because you said help like 4
You
times.
just
in a
about-
row.
Does that explain why I feel so sad?
Oh,
You just
yeah.
about started crying at one point.
Yeah, you almost.
Yeah.
That she was.
I feel so
You were
sad.
welling up.
The last like out of those 4 helps, it sounded like you were crying. So.
It was kind of funny because she wasn't, like, she was answering people, but it wasn't until I started asking that she started answering a whole lot more.
Wow.
Alright, well.
Wow, that's emotional.
It is.
Okay.
So, want me to sign off?
Yep.
All right, so tomorrow we'll be going live during the day. Should we say where we're going?
Yep.
We're going to Fort Ontario tomorrow, and we're going to do a mini investigation there. And maybe in another one we might pop somewhere. I don't know yet. But we will be tomorrow night. We'll be at Casey's Cottage here in Mexico, New York, and we'll be with Scope and so we'll be here, all of us together again tomorrow. Not here, but at Casey's Cottage. So stay tuned. Keep your notifications on. Check us out. Check us out throughout the day tomorrow, and we'll see you on the flip side. See you.